We're trying a new thing today. I'm backing up. I'm backed away from the camera and hoping it's going to track my face. Hoping, praying. 'Cause I can't tell, even with my glasses on. That's the only reason why I have my glasses on. I'm not supposed to have my glasses on up close, but who cares? Even though I'm going to be staring at the screen for a while because you saw the title and that's what we're doing today. And while it loads, I will talk for like 2 seconds because it's literally about to load in 2 seconds. My fridge filter needs to be replaced and my fridge refuses to give me water until I change it. So I don't get water today. That's cool, considering I have a bladder infection. I love that for me. I love that a lot. Except I don't, and I don't like it. Aha, we have loaded. Right. I wanted to watch season 1 again before I decided to do this, because I wanted to make sure my memory was refreshed and I like remembered everything, that I knew everything. I feel like the camera's doing a thing. I bet it's not even focused on my face, is it? Whatever. Anyways, do you hear my cats? Did I just wipe makeup on my face? Probably. I don't care anymore. I wanted to rewatch season 1 before I decided to do this because I wanted to refresh my memory, make sure I knew everything. Because I haven't seen it in several months, even though I've watched it a million times. I don't got good memory. I don't have good memory. But I didn't, and that's it. Maybe I'll do it again after I watch the season again, because I'm obviously going to rewatch it before I watch season 2, so. Anyways. Alright, I've never done one of these before. I got the main characters and then some that appear more than others, and then of course I have Renfree. I'm not screen recording. So give me a second while I do that. I'm so intelligent. What the fuck? I for real just started. Unbelievable. Don't worry, I figured it out. Don't worry, do not fret. I figured it out. So there is no cause for stress that I know you are having. Cool. I got the major characters, and then some that appear more than others that like they're minor characters but not as minor as they could be, I guess. I don't know. And then of course I have Renfree because she's the best. Why would I not have her here? And Dara was a little bit but I don't know. There's a lot of minor characters, so I was like, yeah. You know? Anyways, okay. This is gonna be stressful for me. Okay, I have to remember everything. I know some people this is fun, and while it is fun, it's also stressful because I feel a lot. So, should we go in order or just who I'm feeling? How about let's go with Triss first. I'm spitting. Let's go with Triss first. And this is for Netflix, The Witcher, because I have not played the games, I have not read the books, so I can't judge them just yet. I will whenever I get around to that. The only reason I've not played the games or read the books is because I do not want spoilers for the show, so actually I have no idea what I'm gonna... maybe I'm just gonna have to spoil it for myself then, because didn't they say that they're going for like 7 seasons? Dude. I think they said that they're going for like 7 seasons. There may be little breaks, like little cuts in the video where I have to cut it out because I am chasing my cat around the room because he's horrible. Yeah, of course it's 79 degrees in here. I hate it. Let's go. Let's do it. Alright. S tier. Okay, alright. Let's go with Triss first. Netflix Triss. Should we go if we're basing them off of... So the show's based off the books, right? So should I judge the characters, like, 'cause I'm obviously judging the characters, put them in the tiers. Should I judge them based on how much they resemble their character in the books? 'Cause I do know some. Because I feel like that's kind of not fair. Also, actually, how did I forget? I keep forgetting this just as everyone else does. Season 1 of The Witcher is before any of the content we have on The Witcher. It's before any of the books, any of the games. So, that's why it's different. And that's why things are changing. If you see any of the pictures, any of the, if you see the trailer, it's starting to become more Witcher-esque. Because I guess season 1 was how, like, The Witcher came to be. How it, like, came to exist, While they incorporated a few things, such as, like, Geralt finding Ciri and all that different stuff. Geralt and Yen meeting, it was just, they're changing it up a bit, from what I understand. I'm not saying it's good, I'm just saying that that's what they're doing. I want to kill myself. I want to live no more. Okay, so Triss. Well, let's not do that, because I feel like that's unfair for season 1. But I want to, because I don't know much about Triss. The first time we see her is the episode with the Striga, right? And she's asking him... that's the first time we see her is when she kind of, like, comes out of the darkness, and Geralt... Dude, my voice. And Geralt says, like, show yourself witch, and she's like, mage, and he's like, witch, or something like that. I don't know if that's exactly what happened, but that's the first time we see her, and she's in that, like, whole episode. She's, like, really nice. And she has what? Like, the powers of, like, to control nature? Why did I say it like that? Nature, right? She can control nature. Everything she did involved nature, right? Like before she got burned. At Sodden, she, like, made the vine shield, right? And then before that, she had, like, the, like, mushrooms pop up with, like, the poison or whatever. So that's really cool. That's cool. We like that. That one's cool. She wasn't in the show much, though. She seems really nice. She's really helpful. She has really cool powers. She's really sweet to Geralt. And she... Yeah. Wait. Did she pay Geralt after... I think my brain's being weird. Whatever. So, but obviously she's not S tier, and she's definitely not F tier. I'm feeling like C, but hey, let me grab it. I'm feeling like C, but, like, at the same time, I feel like that's not fair. Like, I feel like maybe she should get a better rating, but I don't know. Maybe I'll change it as we go. What the heck is happening? What are you doing? My cat's hissing at me because she thought I was my cat. I feel like, let's keep her in C, and we might change her. Well, yeah, she didn't really grab your attention, though, did she? Like, she's cool. She's cool powers. She's nice. She's sweet. She's a useful character, but she didn't really grab you. You know what I mean? Or to me, at least. So she's C tier for me. Okay. What's this guy's name? Mouseack. What's his other name? Like, it starts with an E, but I don't know how to say it. Mouseack. Okay. This is why I wanted to rewatch the show. I don't remember a lot about him. So he was in the episode with, sorry. He was in the episode where Geralt called Child's Prize. What is it called? I don't remember what the episode was called, but that one. He was in that one, and he was fun, and he seemed like a good character. He was talking, yeah. Is he only... No, that's not true. I was going to say he was only in that episode as well as the episode where Geralt comes to get Ciri. Before Calanthe says no, you know. But he's also in the episode where he died, right? So, for some reason, I'm hesitant to say he's like a good guy for some reason. But he seemed like a good guy, and he's like really useful, isn't he? I don't remember a lot about him, to be honest. Ugh. I don't remember a lot about him. But he seemed like really helpful and nice, and he helped Ciri. He watched over her, and he watched over her for Geralt. Never want to lock a cat in jail. Anyways. He watched over her for Geralt. I mean, he watched over her either way, but he also watched over her for Geralt. He tried to get him to claim her, to claim his child's prize. I didn't like that. That was gross. Yeah, why do I think he's not like a great guy or something? And the other episodes he appeared in, it wasn't actually him, it was a Doppler, so that doesn't count. And I forgot it was a Doppler for a second. Is he C tier? I feel like he's not C. No, but he's definitely not D, so I guess he goes in C tier too. Dude, if I do that one more time, I guess he goes in C tier. Cause I don't know. I don't know. Because he's not B. I don't think. He might be B, but I don't think so. But he's definitely not D. I don't know. Alright, Cahir, the fucking bird. Alright, this guy. Stupid. Boring. Ugly. Hate him. Just kidding. Because he's not ugly. I don't like him. So, he seems like the most boring character in the entire show. Like, even out of all the minor characters, out of all the characters here, he's like the most boring character in the show. I feel... I've like read some things that he's supposed to be like cool or something. Like he's supposed to be... I don't know if he's like just like a good character or if he's a good guy or what. And it's just so weird. But, you know, in the season, he really just... don't like the guy. I don't hate him, but I definitely don't like him. He's a boring character. He brings nothing. He's no spice, no taste. It's tasteless. He chased Ciri and sacked Sintra, so he's obviously just crap, garbage guy. But he's kind of good at acting angry all the time. He also has a stupid fucking bird helmet, so I don't know about that one. And he also made Sodden happen. I was gonna put him in D, but I think making Sodden that goes in E. That goes in E. He made Sodden happen. He goes in E, and that's it. He goes in E tier, and that's it. That's it. All right, Calanthe. All right. I know y'all love her so much. I know you do, and the things I want to as well. Dude, she seems so cool. We've never seen a female character like her. We've never seen a female character like hers. She's very unique. Like her character out of like every show ever is very unique. It's not like completely unique, but she's very unique and she acts very different. And they don't sexualize her. She's not sexualized and she seems it's very cool. It is very cool. And I loved her. Dude, I love her. She wears gold all the time, too. Gold's my favorite. She looks amazing and gorgeous. And she's probably the most badass character I've ever seen. And she's racist. So, that's already, like, F tier. She's literally... She's not only racist. She finds joy in killing... What is it? Elves? She just kills all of them, finds joy in it, does it for fun, likes it. She's incredibly racist to the point where she's literally... What is it called? She's just massacring a whole race. 'Cause what? Oh, 'cause what? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. F tier? Is that we're going E tier, I think. D? I feel like she didn't raise Ciri very well, and she denied Geralt when he tried to claim his child's prize and finally step up to the plate. Destiny's gonna make it happen either way. Destiny's gonna make it happen either way. We know this. And she still refused it, even though she knows it's in her destiny. She is E tier. I don't care how cool she is. She's a terrible person. She's a terrible person. She's with Cahir in this one. Garbage. She's garbage. She's pretty, and she's cool, and she's a piece of crap. So she is E tier with Cahir. And that rhymed. Alright, Renfree. Dude. There's nothing wrong with my girl. There's nothing wrong with my girl. She was tortured and raped, and dude, it wasn't her fault. She was like born under, what is it, the black sun or whatever, black moon, whatever it was. It's not her fucking fault. Okay, there was a problem I had though. Now I just realized it. Didn't she like kill animals or something? I'm pretty sure that happened. Pretty sure she didn't. She like, isn't that what Stregobor said? No, we don't trust a single thing he says. But didn't he say that she like killed animals like when she was younger, like for fun? And then she like stabbed. Okay, I might be thinking of Game of Thrones with Cersei, so give me a break. But didn't she like stab someone in the eye with a hairpin or something? Yeah, I don't know about that one. But I don't know if that's true because it came from Stregobor, so I feel like I should ignore that and just go off of what we know about her, but at the same time, that doesn't feel right. Let's ignore that, but I'm uneasy about it. Other than that, the only bad thing that she did was she took a child hostage, but the thing is, I don't think she was actually going to do anything. And also, I don't like the kid. She's a crappy kid, so I don't really care that she's now scared. I don't care. She had every right in the world to kill Stregobor, every single right in the world, and actually, no. I do not agree with Geralt. I know everyone, like, seems to, because then, she's like, so he said that if she takes revenge, then she becomes a monster just like him. She becomes a monster and he'll have to kill her or whatever. How does that make any sense? Killing bad people, and like genuinely bad, not like they wronged you, but like this guy tortures people, he kills people, he doesn't care about anyone but himself and literally will take any life. He doesn't care. He'll ruin lives, take lives. He doesn't care. He only cares about himself, and he's ugly. So like, I don't think killing your abuser, who's also one of the worst people ever, is gonna make you a monster. Then again, Geralt was pretty stupid in that episode, wasn't he? Yeah. Yeah, he was. Yeah, my girl did nothing wrong. My girl did nothing wrong. She deserved to kill him, and she just did what she said she was going to do. She said, hey, I'm gonna attack you if you tried to take this away from me, because I deserve it. Like, she told him, and it's very fair. Not only did she tell him, she warned him, but it's a very fair thing. What the fuck? What the heck? I don't even remember putting that there. Alright, anyway. Jeez. Is it gonna focus on me now? Yeah, my girl did nothing wrong. Except some things. She goes in A tier. Dude, if I do it one more time, I'm gonna kill myself. A tier for Renfree. She is A tier, and she always will be. She always will be. My girl is A tier. She's A tier. I mean, yeah. Also, she was very nice to Geralt when she met him. She seemed like a very nice person. She even apologized. So she had no idea who he was, but she saw her men being nasty and racist, disgusting, hate it. And she told them to stop, demanded they stop. I don't know if she threatened them. I feel like she didn't. And then took care of, like, Geralt's eating and everything. Like, she, like, helped, like, took care of him. Like, she was very nice first time we saw her. And then we see her again in the woods. She explained how, she was, like, raped and tortured and everything. And, like, how Stregobor is a terrible guy. Like, how basically she deserves to take revenge. Geralt told her, you're a monster if you do that. Because he's stupid. And the whole lesser, greater, middling, it's all the same. not true. I get what he was trying to say, but at the same time he's trying that also the lesser evil, greater evil, or middling. That's like saying black or white or in the middle, black, white, or gray. So to him, like, evil is evil. There's no gray area. It's white, it's black or white. And I think in that episode he learned that is not the case. But I don't know. Anyways, so that happened. I'm probably missing scenes. But then we see her when she battles Geralt. She warned him a million times. She wasn't going to kill the kid. I know she wasn't going to. The fight was the best fight I've ever seen in my life. And then she helped Geralt find his destiny. She's A tier. She might be S. I might move her into S, but for now she's A. Okay, moving on. Tissaia. Okay. This is why I wanted to rewatch the show. Okay. While my girl's awesome. Like, dude, she's so cool. Think about it. Especially, like, during, Sodden when she was, her acting, when she was, screaming for Yennefer, and, like, just, like, that entire episode was so cool. Loved it. I have so many mixed emotions. When I first watched the show, I was very confused on how I felt about her, because I thought she was a bad person the entire time. But I, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's very strange. While I know she was just preparing the girls in the best way that she can, and she has to be, like, tough love with them, she was too harsh, in my opinion. She was too harsh. She was too much. She could have helped so much more. She could have been so much better. Yennefer would have trusted her so much quicker. She would have had someone to lean on, someone to go to. If she trusted Tissaia, if Tissaia was just better, and it would have been so much easier to just be better. She was too much strict teacher than she was caring teacher, and she really needed to be for those girls. But she's also really cool, and she's clearly becoming better. And she really cares for Yennefer, and she cares for her deeply and is worried about her. Is she B? Okay. But if they're in C, then who the fuck is B? Oh, shit. What is Tissaia? Where is Tissaia? And now I'm thinking of, it's bottled, I can't speak. Bottled Appetites, right? Where she shows up when Yennefer is getting ready in her dressing room. Or her room, or whatever. Yeah, that was, dumb. She could have helped her so much more, and she just said some dumb crap. I don't know, is she B? Let's move her to B while I think about it. What did I say about if I did that again? What did I say? What did I say? Is she B tier? Yeah, because she was I forgot to think about this one. She was a really captivating character for me. Triss is here because she wasn't a very captivating character for me. So yeah, to say it belongs in B tier, I think. I don't know. No, she's C, isn't she? And then Mouseack might be B. I don't know. They're all going in C for now. I can't. This is stressing me out. Alright, Dara. My boy Dara. No. Loved him in the beginning when we first saw him, when he wasn't speaking, and then he started speaking, and he was adorable, and I loved him. As we went on through the show, I was like, my boy Dara, he's awesome. Then he started becoming a little nasty. He completely acted like it was Ciri's fault that her grandmother was a piece of crap. I understand, dude. Wiped out your family. That's horrible. But she didn't do anything, and she can't influence anything. She literally had nothing to do with it. She couldn't have had less to do with it. She literally just shares the blood. That's it. She couldn't have done anything. She couldn't influence any decision. She didn't make any decision. It wasn't her fault. And anyway, and he still acted like it was, and then he left her completely alone. Hold on. Hello? For real? Like right now? Okay, bye. We're gonna have a break. Real quick. I need to go look at my filter. Okay, I'll be back in like 1 second for you guys. Bye. Are we working? Are we doing it? Yeah, we're working. Okay. Hello, I am back. It is working. Yes. Okay, now let's get this back up. Let's get this back up right now. Cool. What was I saying? Dara. Yeah, Ciri had no control over anything. She couldn't make any decision on that. And he treated her like she should, and then he left her all alone when she's being... Okay, I can't forgive this. I know he's a kid. But he left her all alone to fend for herself right after she almost got killed because of nothing. Like, so he left her alone right after she almost got assassinated and killed. And he was being so sweet up to then to protect her. Like, or maybe it was just for him. I don't know. He's trying to protect her by, like, calling the guy out, asking him questions and everything. But then after that, and there was a scene where Ciri, like, ran away after, like, while Dara was sitting there. I don't know. Maybe I have to rewatch it, but I think she did that. And that's really crappy. But anyway. After that, after she almost got assassinated and he knows that she's being hunted and they will capture her and he doesn't know what they're going to do to her, he abandons her. Because what did he say? Like, chaos follows wherever you are. As if that's her fault. He literally blames her for things that completely aren't her fault at all. He's a kid. Cool. I don't care. I don't care. He blames her for everything that's, like, not her fault. And then it, like, directly hurts her. My camera needs to cooperate. She can't control, like, any of the things he's complaining about. And he doesn't treat her well. It irritates me. It irritates me. He is D tier for me. Did I make it? Oh my god. He's D tier for me. Dara is an asshole, and I stand by that. I stand by that. He's a kid? Cool. Don't care. What's his name? Why am I spacing? Dude, the lighting was so good. What's his name? Yo. Istredd? Is it Istredd? That sounds wrong. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Istredd. Whatever. Him. He. Okay. Oh, so many mixed feelings here. I actually don't know how to feel and it's stressing me out. I am not going to freak out about the lighting because I said so. My boy Istredd. All right. Towards the end of the show where we see him, he seems cool. I like him. I like how grown up he is. He, even like after he like fell under Yen's spell, like not literally, after he fell under Yen's spell and he realized that he's still in love with her and everything, he still called her out and was like, nah, we can't do it because you're you, basically. And I respect that. That made sense and I respect that. He was cool then. What the heck is in my window? He was cool then. But before that, and yes, I know that Yen did it too, but that doesn't excuse his actions, just like him doing it doesn't excuse Yen's. He, like, almost destroyed her life, essentially. He just told her biggest secret that can land her in so much trouble and took away what was going to be hers, what she was excited about. After all her life, she was treated just the worst. Dude, she was treated so badly. It just fucking blows my mind. Like, she was treated horribly. And she's disabled. And she's, like, all this different stuff. And she has, like, a glimmer of hope. She even tried to kill herself. All this different stuff. She has, like, a glimmer of hope. And he takes it away from her because he's the teacher's pet. Like, I don't know. And then she rightfully gets upset about that. And says she's not going to go with him to what he wanted to do. Because that's not what she wants. And she doesn't deserve that. And she said it harshly, but she was right. And he just insulted her. And what did he say? He said something, and it pissed me off. It pissed everyone off. It was supposed to. The line was supposed to piss you off. Something about... We're looking it up. Istredd... Cave? Scene? Why are you here? Not the lovemaking scene. Not the lovemaking scene. That's not what we're looking for. Is this it? I think this is it. Hey, I'm gonna need you to load. Right now. Alright, let's find it. Dude, I don't know why my laptop's acting like this, but it's pissed me off. It's pissed me off. How much? Oh, so bad. Here we are. And it's not loading. 'Cause what? 'Cause what? Here we are.
You're just angry because you lost your chance to be beautiful.
I want to be powerful.
Seen and adored with everyone watching.
It is what I'm owed.
Okay. Yeah. My boy... Oh, I forgot how much I don't like him because of who he is now. Oh! Oh! It made me mad. He's D tier. Ooh! He's D tier. Oh! D tier. Nope. No. No. He's nasty. He may be cool now. I don't care. I don't care. He was still a bad person. And I'm not gonna forgive that yet. Okay, Ciri, I think. We'll go with Ciri. Angel baby. Perfect, pure. Has she done anything wrong? She, like, stole a horse, but, like... I don't care. She's done nothing wrong, has she? I have a feeling I'm... if I do one of these for season 2, and if anyone watches, I have a feeling people aren't gonna like me. Because I have a feeling I'm really not gonna like Ciri in the next season. In this season, she perfectly looks like a child, as she should. I will never forgive them for aging her up so horribly and quickly for season 2. Season 2 literally picks up where season 1 left off last episode. No time has passed. Oh, sorry, maybe like a day. I don't know. No time has passed. And yet, she looks 10 years older. Not 10. She looks like 5 years older, dude. Maybe 10. I don't know. I'm very upset about it. Don't like it. Don't like it. But, season 1. Perfect Angel baby. She's awesome. She has cool powers. Excuse me. She has cool powers. Awesome powers. She looks like a child, as she should. She's gone through so much and is still like the cool. She's A tier, isn't she? She might be S. Is Cirilla? Rhiannon? Is Cirilla S tier? If Renfree's A tier. Actually, we're moving Renfree to S. I knew I was going to do that. I should have just done it in the first place. Renfree's S tier. Is Cirilla A or S tier? Ciri, my angel. She's S tier. She's S tier. And I stand by that. Alright, now we're down to the 3 main characters other than Ciri. I guess there's 4 characters. I'm an idiot. Jaskier's not a main character. He's a major minor character, if that makes sense. But to me, he's a major character, okay? Okay? He's a major character to me. But since we already dealt with Ciri, let's say we're down to the 3 major characters other than Ciri. Alright, who's going first? Jaskier. Baby Bard. Baby Bard. Okay, what has he done wrong? What is the Bardling done wrong? Bardling. What has he done wrong? He does sleep with married people, but they are willing. They choose that. Does he know? I don't even know if, like... I don't know if he... It doesn't really matter if he knows, because he doesn't care either way. Do I care about that? I don't know if I care about that. I don't... Like, in real life, I would care about it, but, like, maybe because it's fantasy. Like, I don't. Like, I want to say because the time was different, but I never excuse that ever. And that's never an excuse for me, so I don't know about that one. Other than that, he's done nothing wrong, has he? I mean, he's, like, kind of an asshole. I was thinking about, when I said he was an asshole, I was thinking about the gin episode, Bottled Appetites, but he was drunk, wasn't he? Not that that's an excuse, but my point is he didn't do it with sober thinking. Is that all he did wrong? At the sleeping with married women. I said people. You can tell that. Anyways. Sleeping with married women. Kind of an asshole when he's drunk, I guess. Trying to rack my brain. I don't know. I think that's all he's done wrong. But he's also... He saved Geralt's reputation so much so... And this is what I was talking about in another episode where I was talking about how Jaskier is very much not useless. He's actually the most useful character. Eat garbage. I said what I said. I said what I said. Jaskier is the most useful character in the entire show. The show wouldn't be happening if it weren't for him. So what's the show? It's about Geralt and Yen and Geralt and Ciri, right? That's what the show is about. Oh, cool. So Geralt wouldn't have met Yen or Ciri if it weren't for Jaskier. So he's the most useful character, and I stand by that. So Jaskier literally led Geralt to Yen. He didn't make him make any decisions. The whole Jinn thing is completely Geralt's fault. He made that decision. Jaskier led him in the direction of Yennefer, and he led him in the direction of Ciri, and neither of those things would have happened. He wouldn't have met them had he not been there because of Jaskier. So the show is happening because of him. So I think that's already like S tier. I'm not that I'm saying I'm gonna put him there, but that's like already S tier. And then he saved Geralt's reputation. First episode, he's literally stoned out of a town. Second time we see him. Second time we see him in the show. He's literally dealing with racists in a bar, and they're literally saying they're going to kill him, they're going to beat him up, because he wants a drink. He's not talking to anyone, he's not doing anything, he's standing at the bar. They're like, I'm going to kill you, because they're racist. Yeah, and then episode 2 is when Jaskier and Geralt meet. See, I keep saying season. Episode 3. Are they or are they not literally singing his praise inside of that tavern? Jaskier increased Geralt's quality of life by a shit ton. By a lot. And he might, I don't know. Don't take my word for this. This is just an idea I have. He might have also done so for the other Witchers. I'm just saying. Why only one? Why would they only feel that way about one? Like, he may be the favorite Witcher, but I don't see how he'd be the only one. Just saying. So I don't know. Is Jaskier A or S tier? Also, he's adorable. His voice is amazing. But we have that to Joey. But his voice is amazing. He's a great songwriter. He's fun. I feel like he's queer-coded. He's he's just the best. He's either A or S, but I can't. He's like cute and beautiful and all this stuff. Irritation. I sound like I said irrigation. I did not. Did I? Confusion. Okay, anyways. Moving on. Is he A or S tier? I don't know. He's, okay. S tier, we got Renfree and Cirilla. I don't know if he's S tier. Let's put him in A for now. Let's put him in A for now, because I don't know about Renfree and Cirilla. I don't know if he's on that level yet. I don't know if he's on their level. Alright. Here we go. The two biggest ones. Oh god. Okay, the two biggest ones. Geralt and Yen. Who are we going with first? Yen. We're going with Yennefer of...
Vengerberg.
That's not it. Yennefer. She... Okay. Wow. Alright. Alright. Yen... My angel of darkness. 'Cause I was going to call her angel, but she's really not. So angel of darkness. That's so dramatic. Isn't that a Hailstorm song? Anyways. Okay. Okay. So she was abused terribly by her family. She deserved none of it. She was... Oh my god, I must cry. She was the sweetest child. She seemed like such an angel. Oh my god, I can't believe that that's the same person. Wow. Sweetest child, little angel, was abused, bullied by everyone, including her family. She was sold for like... I don't know what 4 marks. It's like a fucking dollar. I don't know. $4. I don't know. I don't know if marks equal, like, what marks are in, like, today's currency. And in what currency, you know, is it the US dollar? Is it, I don't know. So let's say, like, $4, $1, whatever. She was sold for that by her parents, by her dad. She tried to kill herself because she's literally miserable. She's essentially abused at... Oh, come on. I'm not doing this. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. What is it called? Aretuza. Haha, I remembered. She's essentially abused at Aretuza. She was struggling immensely trying to find her power. There was more to this that I'm forgetting. Whatever. I don't know if she fell in love, but she finally found someone that she collided with. And he revealed her deepest, darkest secret and essentially destroyed her life before she took over. But my point is, if she hadn't, he essentially destroyed her life, made decisions for her, got mad when she was angry, got mad when she aggressively told him she's not going to live his dream because it's not her dream, and she thinks it's a delusional dream. Again, harsh, but is she wrong? That's how she felt. She's so cool. And then she took it into her own hands, and she completely took over and decided, no, I'm not gonna let this affect anything. And she got what she wanted. I have to admit, little sidetrack, the show feels very ableist in the way that she became beautiful and her life started becoming cooler and her character became more important or cool or whatever once she was, what's the word? Once she was able-bodied and fit Eurocentric standards. I know that she's not white, but she does fit Eurocentric standards, doesn't she? Kind of. And that's why she was hated on so much, because she doesn't perfectly fit there. That's why the actress was hated on so much. Because they're racist. And I don't care what you say. That's what the reason is. And then people say, that's not why. And then they also hate on Fringilla, and they also hate on Triss. Yeah, nice try. So, you're a liar. Anyways, yeah, that was pretty, ableist. Didn't like that at all. That was gross, icky. But She gets what she wanted. She has her transformation. She likes herself. She got what she was going to get in the first place. Got where she wanted to go. Many years later, she's old, and she realized this isn't what she wanted, and she's, like, miserable and bored. She protects the mom and the child, even though the mom isn't a very cool person. And then the mom's a terrible person, gross, and is literally... Why would you offend someone who is the only thing standing between you and death? Okay. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. And she ditches the mom but saves the baby, which is cool. She saves the baby. She does as much as she can to save the baby. She couldn't make it in time. It dies. She buries it. Like, essentially, like, she speaks to it very softly. She gives one of the best speeches I've ever heard. Also purple eyes, so she's awesome already. I'm not going to go over everything that happened. I just really have been talking for, like, so long about her character. So what has she done wrong? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get irritated. I'm gonna make a whole video on this, actually. Not an episode, but like a video, hopefully. Maybe it'll be an episode. I don't know. Yennefer is not a bad person in any way for wanting to have a child and getting mad that she cannot do so. She knew what she was getting into. Okay. Eat garbage. Eat trash. Drink the sewer. Do it. Do it now. Do you really think she had a choice? Sure, you always have a choice. But are you saying you wouldn't choose that? If you didn't... So you're telling me you wouldn't choose that, even though that's the thing standing between you and what you want the most, your only chance at anything good, because you're disabled, people think you're ugly. You are literally, like, in their eyes, bottom of the food chain, you're like nothing. You have no opportunity. You have nothing. You will continue to be treated horribly, abused, all this, unless you become beautiful. And in order to do that, to become able-bodied and beautiful, ableist and racist, I can't. This is misogynistic, this is racist, this is ableist, this is ridiculous. So, sure, you always have a choice, but essentially, if she wanted happiness, she had no choice. She's not bad for wanting it back. There was this sentence that I really wish I could remember. You can know the consequences of something and still mourn them. You can still mourn the consequences even though you already knew them. And she's doing her best to try and find a way to undo it. That's it. That's it. And as she said, in her words, it's what she's owed. She's not a bad person for that. She is... I feel like, why didn't I like her in the beginning? I feel like she's done some bad things, and I can't remember what they are. She was awesome at Sodden. Has she done anything wrong? Uh-oh. I thought she's done something wrong. She even helped those girls at Aretusa, those 3 young mages, even though they were nasty little shits. Also, a little sidetrack. I feel like one of them was definitely not completely straight, but that's besides the point. Has she done anything wrong? Oh my gosh, has she done a thing wrong? No, dude, I'm for serious. Has she done a thing wrong? Oh no. Oh no. Other than, like, okay, she's done some things wrong. She for real, she treated Geralt pretty bad and bottled appetites for a second. She's gonna go in A tier, okay? Because she has some things wrong with her, but not enough to, like... She's going in A tier with Yask. Hey, you stop that. Oh no, do I have to charge my camera to keep going? 51 minutes, damn. Okay, I'll charge my camera and be back then. God damn it. I am not entirely the smartest, and it was not the battery, it was my card. So, anyways, moving on. Yennefer is A tier because I can't think of her really doing anything wrong except for like small things. By small things, I mean pretty bad things, but like, I don't know. She's A tier. Purple eyes. She's A tier. All right. The man of the hour. I don't know why I said that. He's not really easy, but whatever. All right. Geralt of Rivia. Mr. Roger, right? Mr. Roger. What's his name, right? Mr. Roger of Rivia. Okay, that's disgusting. All right, this guy. All right. This is gonna take a second. I hope I have the battery. I don't think it'll take as long as Yen. I don't know why that went on forever. But, all right. Geralt of Rivia. First episode. He's a victim of racism and abuse. He gives Renfree some pretty bad advice. She's a victim of abuse and all these horrible things. Rape and everything. This is her entire life, guys. This is her entire life. It's been this. Her entire life. And he for real told her that if she took revenge, if she took revenge on horrible people. It's not like they're good people now or it's just revenge. She's literally helping people if she does this. That she is a monster and bad person. Oof. Take off so many strikes for that one. Then he tries to get her to stop. Still not with it. Then he kills her. Yeah. First episode, it was great. Not really on Geralt's side. I don't hate him because he seems to really care and he actually tries, but... And he's a victim of racism, but I don't know. Episode 2, he's a pretty big jerk to Jaskier. In all fairness, actually maybe he's like a jerk, but then when he becomes a real jerk, it's because Jaskier called him Butcher of Blaviken. And come on, are you really going to call someone that? And that was, I'm not really going to count that as taking off strikes. Because I feel like that was kind of deserved. I don't know. Saves Jaskier when he's getting like, when his loot's getting kicked. Like he's literally like yelling at Jaskier, but then the second Jaskier is like in trouble and his loot is in danger, Geralt yells at them to leave him alone. So he's like a good character. Geralt's a good character. He's caring, and that's very obvious. I don't know why people act like he has no feeling, like he doesn't care. He probably cares more than everyone in the entire show. That's why he gets in so much trouble. What do you mean? That's why he gets in so much trouble, because he cares too much. He cries when he sees his... Oh my god. He cries when he sees his mom for the first time ever since she abandoned him at Cahir. He begs her to stay, even as he's upset at her. This is the first time he's seeing his mother, who abandoned him to essentially die. She knew that he probably would. And while questioning her, while hurt and upset, he's not aggressive. He's just hurt and sad, and he begs her to stay, and it cries, and dude, it's the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. But anyways, that was hands down one of the best scenes in the entire show. One of the best scenes in the entire show. Congratulations, that was so cool. Oh god. Yeah, he's very caring, and even when he got in an argument with Jaskier, is because he's super tired, he's stressed out. Jaskier's being kind of a dick, and then he immediately becomes worried for Jaskier and rides all over the place, trying to find someone to help him. You can tell he mourns the fact that the last thing he said to him was like insults. He said that that's not what he wants him to remember, like, when he dies, which is very sentimental for someone I feel like doesn't, you know what I mean? I feel like he'd be like, well, he's gonna die anyway. Like, that's it. He's already, like, essentially dead. Like, what do you mean, like, remember? He's not gonna remember anything. He's dead. But, like, He does feel that way. I don't know. I don't know about the Yen situation. It just seems like obsession to me. It was I felt like a obsession and then magic from the djinn. I feel no connection here. There could have been. I wholeheartedly believe there could have been, but I feel nothing. I feel no connection here. My camera is gonna piss me off. There definitely could have been, but I don't feel one. It was uncalled for. He was rude about when Yen was talking about how she wanted to have a child. That was nasty. He saves a lot of people. He genuinely cares. He just wants to live his life. He's a victim of racism. He didn't deserve all this. But the mountain scene does in fact exist. The mountain scene does in fact exist, and I won't forgive that. No. 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 And if he doesn't apologize in season 2, I will riot. Yes, he looks upset in season 2 in the trailer. He looks like he feels very bad. He looks concerned and properly scolded when he's talking to Jaskier. It looks like he genuinely feels bad. But is he gonna apologize? Because it does matter. And the fact that, like, even, like, other fans that I've talked to don't expect him to apologize and don't really care if he does, kind of, like, that says a lot. I'm like, oh, no, it's so easy to say I'm sorry. Like, I know it's not easy, but, like, if you want him to come with you, then you I don't know. He goes and gets his child surprise, which he denied in the first place, which I understand, but then, I don't know. He tried to own up before anything happened. Calanthe didn't let it happen, so that's not his fault. Thinks she's dead. He seems very upset. He's very distraught when he finds out about Yennefer. I have not been screen recording this entire time, have I? And then when he sees Ciri, the sweetest part of the entire show, I love how they went in slow motion. I don't know if you've seen it in, like, real motion, like, not edited. Dude, it happens so fast. It happens in, like, 3 seconds. Between Ciri running, stopping, looking at Geralt, and running back to him to hug him, it takes like 3 seconds. They slowed it down so much. But the slowing down was amazing. It was needed. It was perfect. And then he hugs her, and he seems genuinely relieved to see her. But also, like, that look on his face, he was like... He looked so baffled, so shocked is the word. So shocked. It was so good. But anyway, he's definitely not S tier. Because he's an asshole. But he's a kind, caring person, victim of racism. He saves people. He genuinely cares about people. He just wants to be cared for and loved and treated nicely, even though he doesn't know that. But he's not S tier because he gives bad advice. He says he doesn't apologize. Has he apologized? I don't know. He gives bad advice to those who really need good advice, you know. I'm talking about Renfree, and I'm talking about Yennefer, and he insults people for no reason. Even though, he's upset, but come on. He insults Yennefer when she says her biggest dream. He insults her biggest dream, which is just to have a child, which misogynistic, but okay. I'm not talking about Geralt, I'm talking about the writer, but anyways, he's a gray character, which is so... Alright, Mr. Black and White, you're a gray character, whatever. He's not S tier, but he's definitely not B tier. He's a very intriguing character. You're drawn in. You want to know about him. You want to know more about his character. You want to know more about his story. You're very intrigued. He is a tier. Yes. Yes. And we did it. And we're going to go over it just to make sure everything's in correct order. All right, an S tier. Because I just realized some people might not be watching eventually if I ever decide to put this on something that's not YouTube. Or if they are watching on YouTube, but not watching it, just listening on YouTube. The only tier that's empty is B. So we might have to go over this. Make sure everything's good. All right, an S tier. We got Renfree and Cirilla. I stand by that. I stand by that wholeheartedly. I stand by that wholeheartedly. Two very intriguing characters. I wish Renfree would have been around longer. Both perfect angels. Cool. And A tier, we got Jaskier, Yennefer, and Geralt. How perfect. All three of them together. Alright. Jaskier, Yennefer, and Geralt are in A tier. They've done some wrong things, but they're overall pretty good. They're caring, good characters. They're intriguing. They really add to the story. A tier. B tier, empty. It's kind of weird, but hey, B tier is empty. C tier, we got Triss. I almost said Triss Merigold. Is that her name? Is that for real her name? Anyways, C tier, we got Triss, Mouseack, and Tissaia de Vries, right? That's her name? I don't know. All right, Triss, Mouseack, and Tissaia in tier C. Yeah. I think that fits. Is Mouseack really C? Is Mouseack C? I only put Triss in the C category because she's kind of boring. Like, I just get bored, like, around her, but she's cool, and she has cool powers, and she's a cool character. She's just, I don't know, she's kind of boring. She's gonna stay in C tier. Are we working? Okay. I had to charge my camera this time. So, going back to where I left off. I don't know if I went over this already, but yeah. Triss, Mouseack. Yeah, in C tier there's Triss, Mouseack, and Tissaia. I think they belong in there. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Does Mouseack belong in C? I don't know. A tier is literally Jaskier, Yennefer, and Geralt. I don't know if he should be in the tier right below them. I don't know about that one. He's not too intriguing. You know what I mean? Also, it's not that late. It's just really cloudy. I'll keep him in C tier. In D tier, we have Dara and Istredd. And they belong there. They belong there. They're both little shits who have some kindness in them that aren't complete pieces of shit, but have done some really, really shitty things. I don't care, he's a kid. Get over it. In E tier, we have Cahir and Calanthe, and I stand by that. I stand by that. I feel like Calanthe belongs in tier F. I don't know. I feel like Calanthe belongs in tier F. Cahir, he's semi-interesting. I kind of want to know what happens with him. He definitely adds to the story. That's the thing. Yeah, he's not moving from E tier. I was going to say maybe I should move him from E tier just for that. He's staying in E tier. Calanthe either staying in E tier or moving to F. Is she moving to F tier? I don't know. She's a really terrible person. Yeah, we're going to leave her in E tier. So E tier is Cahir and Calanthe. And then F tier is Stregobor. And that's not changing. That's not changing, and it won't. Ever. He's the worst. He's the worst character. Anyways. So yeah. I'm not changing anything, so going back over it. S tier is Renfree and Ciri. A tier is Jaskier, Yennefer, and Geralt. B tier is empty. C tier is Triss, Mouseack, and Tissaia. D tier is Dara and Istredd. E tier is Cahir and Calanthe. And F tier is Stregobor. And we did it. And we did it. We did it. It only took forever. It only took absolutely forever. Yeah. I'm kind of pleased with that. I feel like if I rewatch the show, my opinion might change. I'm going to rewatch the show either way. So if it does change, maybe I'll redo this. Maybe I won't. Who knows? I'm definitely going to do it for season 2. I just don't, I gotta watch it first, and that doesn't come out. It comes out in less than a month, actually. But the show comes out in about a month, so let's just say a month. The show comes out, season 2 comes out in a month. Then I gotta watch it. I gotta freak out over it. I gotta post on Twitter about it. I gotta post on Instagram about it, fangirl about it for a while. I gotta watch it a second time, probably. I don't know, and then start forming opinions. Yeah, because the first time you watch it, you're soaking it in. Second time you watch it, you're paying more attention. Third time you watch it, you're paying attention to the detail, and then anything after that, you're just having fun or just want to like super pay attention. Oof, the lighting. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to watch it twice and freak out and fangirl over it. So give me like a week after it comes out, maybe more, but I doubt I'm gonna have anyone waiting on me, so I think it'll be fine. Yeah, like around a week or more, at least a week, probably a week. I don't know, we'll see. Give me a week after season 2 comes out, and I'll do season 2 tier. A week is too short. I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't matter. That's the major characters and the major minor characters. That's what I call them. Tiered. They're tiered. I don't fucking know. If you want me to do the minor characters of The Witcher, I'd like to do that too. But there's a lot of them, so you're probably gonna have to tell me which ones. I mean, the most important is just letting me know if you want me to do a minor characters one, and then second most important, which ones do you want me to go over? Do you want me to do Taya and Vea and what's my boy's name? What's my man's name? I forgot his name. Gold Dragon, love him. What's his fucking name? I had it and I lost it. Bor. It doesn't start with Bor, does it? I don't know. That guy. If you guys want me to do that, let me know. If you want certain characters, let me know. Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? What would you change? Because I think I'm right. I don't think this could have been done better. So, if you don't agree, then you better tell me why. Because I'm just saying, I think you'll be wrong. Because I think I'm right. But, yeah, I think that's it. Thought I had something else to say. Why do I want to call him Boris? His name is not Boris, and it's not Boric. Those aren't names. Or Boric isn't. What is it? Borch. Borch. Is it Bork? It's not Bork. I would make fun of that. Borch. No. I don't know. Is that it? Are we done? Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch it. Might change it, and then if so, I'll redo it. And that's it. I'm very excited for season 2. That's what I was gonna say. Very excited for season 2, and I'm going to be doing some episodes before season 2, or some videos before season 2, on season 1 that I literally meant to make. This is embarrassing, like a month after I watched the show. Ooh, embarrassing. It's been like 2 years. Literally. That's embarrassing, I know. But, as long as I get to it before season 2, right? I'm upset about it, but I'm gonna try not to be, okay? So anyways, I'm gonna be doing some videos, like, I'm gonna go over the timeline of season... I should have posted this so much earlier. I'm gonna go over the timeline of season 1. Like, what date everything happened, what's chronological order, who's the oldest and youngest, what happened before what. That's it. I'm also gonna make an episode on the ableism, misogyny, racism, all that good stuff in the show, and I'm gonna go over the blatant misogyny behind the hatred for Yennefer, why people don't like her, and yeah, part of it's racism, but I'm not talking about because of the actress, because of her skin color. I'm talking about her wanting to have a kid, and yeah, I'll talk about it. There are some other ones, but those are the main two. I'll get to them eventually. I will. But till then, I think that's it. Yeah. Be a good person, not a bad one. And I won't see you, but you will see me next time.